Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the products I've been absolutely loving for the month of May. I am so excited to do this video. If you cannot tell, I love my favorites videos. They just get me so pumped about life. I'm actually just going to take these bracelets off. They're going to annoy the crap out of you, and they're going to annoy the crap out of me when I'm editing this and I hear like the jingle sound like the entire video. Absolutely not. They're gone. And also, if you're wondering why I sound congested and I may not be looking the best, it's because my allergies decided to just flare up today, and I'm just like, girl, stop it. My allergies haven't been bothering me for like the past 2 weeks, and I'm like, I thought I was over the worst of it, but now they're just like, oh, the day you want to film your favorites video? Hey, we're gonna come back. So yeah, they're back and better than ever. Alright, so let's get into this goodness, shall we? What should we start with? I have so many products. Let's start out with the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder Foundation. This thing. I've heard about this like a million times on YouTube, especially from Nicole Guerrero. I should know how to say her last name. I don't though. Because she just uses like this all the time, and I'm just like, I probably should too, because I usually love what she recommends. So I saw in Walgreens the other day that it was like marked down to like half off, like all the bottles were. It wasn't just like this specific bottle, because that would be sketchy. So maybe it's being discontinued, I don't know, but I decided to just jump on the bandwagon, and I have been loving it. I think it's a really good match to my oily skin, although it doesn't really hold up the best throughout the day, especially when I'm sweating. I think it tends to break down, which I don't like a lot, but it does look good for like 5 to 6 hours. So usually at the end of my school day, I'm like, ooh, you ain't looking so good, but I just touch it up with powder and we are good to go. So I've been loving that. And moving on with face products, I have this little number right here. This is L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yes, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I am so excited that a drugstore brand finally decided to come out with a setting spray. I know ELPH has one. I think NYX has one. I haven't tried the NYX one. I like the ELPH one. It's just like, it's okay. This stuff is glue. This helps your foundation stay on, all your makeup in fact. It helps it all stay on, and it's just, I love it. It's kind of pricey for something at the drugstore. L'Oreal in general tends to be like more pricey, but seriously, this is worth it. I think it's like $16, and I really like the Urban Decay, what is it called? Deslick setting spray, but that is $30, and I think you get the same amount of product. I think it's like 3.4 fluid ounces. It's 3.4 in this one, and I think the big size of the Urban Decay Deslick is like maybe 4 or 3, it's something around that range. But still, big price difference, and I think this one is actually better. Alright, now we're going to move on to eyes. I have been in love with cream shadows. I haven't really had enough time in the morning to do like a whole extensive, like fancy eye makeup thing. What am I saying? In simpler terms, I haven't had a lot of time to do my eyeshadow and put a lot of effort into it, so cream eyeshadows have been my favorite. The first one I've been loving is the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Bad to the Bronze. This is like a cult favorite on YouTube. This one kind of looks a little ratchet, but it's because I tried to revive it and successfully did so. It was really dried out and I didn't want to buy a new one, and people online told me to do it, and it worked. It just kind of looks a little disgusting inside. So that is the color. I can never swatch right. It's just like crooked. It's just everywhere. But that is what it looks like. It's absolutely a stunning, stunning color. Just slap that all over your lid and you are good to go. The other one is this ELPH Smudge Pot in Cruisin Chic. It's kind of tiny, so you have to like be careful where you put your finger, or else you're gonna like dig your nail into it like I just did. This is very similar to Bad to the Bronze, like very, very similar. Wow, they are almost identical. Actually, I have not noticed that. This is like slightly warmer, but not by much. These look nearly identical. This one is $3, and I think this is around 6 or 7. Oh my god, and I actually like the formula of this better. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, you can kind of see this one's more bronzy, but what the heck? These, they're both beautiful, and the formula of both of them are so creamy. I love it. So both these are amazing, and I've been reaching towards them a lot this month. And don't even get me started on this liner. Oh my gosh, it is my life. This is the Jordanna Cat Eyeliner in the shade Orchid. Oh my god. Can we talk about this brush? I mean, precision, ladies. It's so tiny. I mean, especially for somebody who has a shaky hand like me, I need a tiny wand rather than a big wand, because with a big wand you kind of just get one shot at doing a line and you better hope it is straight. And with this you can kind of build it up, if that makes sense. So I will just swatch this color. Oh my god. This is like designed for brown eyes. So I know that looks streaky, but like look at this. Oh my god. You have to kind of build it up, and it can get streaky if you just do one line, but if you build it up, I promise, it's so stunning, especially on brown eyes. This is like the color to make brown eyes pop, and I love it. Now on to lip products. We're going to start out with this baby right here. This is the Revlon lip butter in the shade Juicy Papaya. I know you look at this and you're like, is this an orange? Hell no. And trust me, I cannot pull off oranges. I would not be recommending this to you if it was an orange. Absolutely not. It just shears out. I can't really just like swatch on this hand anymore, so I'm gonna go to my wrist. I hope this is okay. It just, I don't know, it's just a beautiful corally color. I know that kind of pulls a little orange on my skin, but on the lips it is like a beautiful pinky coral color, and it's just so perfect for the summer. I am seriously in love with this. It feels like a lip balm, and it's just perfection. And then I've been loving this lip stain from L'Oreal. This is in the shade Rose On and On. I freaking love this crap. I love it. It kind of changes color on your lips. It will start out as this color, this one, right here. And then it will darken up over time to this like beautiful like mauve color. I don't mind that it changes color because it looks beautiful when you first apply it and beautiful like hours later. It really does stain your lips in like the best possible way. I love it. It's really comfortable on the lips until like the glossiness fades away, which is probably like, I don't know, 3 hours after, and then just reapply it or put a lip balm over it. You know, you're good to go. So I really, really love this. The color of it's absolutely beautiful. And then last for my makeup favorites, this is the Delilah lip gloss in the shade Modesty. This is a British makeup company, but I know you can order it online. My aunt went to Britain this past month. I don't really know when she went, but I think it was early May. And she brought me back an eyeshadow from this makeup line because she knows I'm just obsessed, and a lip gloss. So you just have to see how freaking opaque this is. So I did that swatch, and just look at that. This stuff is serious. This is what's on my lips right now over Gerard Cosmetics Buttercup lipstick, which is just my favorite lipstick of all time, if you have not noticed. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's just an absolutely stunning pink color, and it has a little bit of peach in it. It's just so stunning. It is absolutely my favorite gloss formula I've ever tried. It lasts on your lips for so long. This is absolutely my go-to color this entire month, and I freaking love it. And now we get on to a fail. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a fail before in any of my favorites videos, but this just, I am so pissed. So I was trying out my prom makeup for my senior prom, which is this Thursday, but by the time this goes up, my prom will already have passed. Anyways, so I was applying this. I applied it to one eye, and then the sponge tip applicator of this decided to detach itself from, I guess, the applicator. I don't know. The sponge tip decided to detach itself from the applicator. That makes sense, right? How can I pay around $20 for an eyeshadow thing to have the applicator break? I mean, I can still kind of get the product out just with like a little plastic nub right here. Like, what? Seriously? And I read online, and I'm not the only one this has happened to. I just, I don't know. Make a better applicator, Josie Maran. I didn't even tell you the name of the product. Okay, this is the Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Eyeshadow in the color Papaya Del Pink. Again, great product, but don't have my applicator breaking on me. So I'm sorry to bring hate onto this video, but I was just pissed about that. Oh my god, I was so angry. Okay, now on to a lighter topic. We're going to talk about this amazing cleanser that has came into my life. So this is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser for clear, even looking skin. This has been doing miracles to my skin. My skin has had this really weird texture for the past few months and I didn't really know what to do about it. So I tried this cleanser. I just saw it in the grocery store and I was just like, you look promising. And I just love it. I love foaming cleansers. I don't know why. It feels really nice on my skin. I like the application of it and I seriously love this. It's mild on my skin and it doesn't over dry it. Yet it still evens out the texture. I love it. I love using it, especially because it's like a foamy consistency and it makes it kind of fun for me. So I absolutely love it. I have no complaints. Okay, now on to random favorites. I only have 2 to talk about this month. And the first one is hot yoga. I forgot to mention it in my April favorites because I started it in April and I continued it in May and I absolutely love it. I just find so much relaxation in it. And somebody who has really bad anxiety like me, it's really, really nice to just take an hour and just not think about anything other than just like doing the next move, you know? It's really, really nice, so relaxing, and I absolutely love it. So I have to get the second favorite up on my phone. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, so it is Atlas Year One by Sleeping at Last. There are 30 songs on this album. Yes! Oh my god, I absolutely love it. And most of his songs are titled things like all of the planets, like the moon, Mars, Jupiter, and then like north, south, east, west. It's just so cool, and it's not like, oh, the north is cold and I like it and it's winter. It's not like that. It's just amazing. Seriously, you just have to listen to it. He is so talented. It's ridiculous. So I really love him. I think he's just amazing and deserves like all the fans in the world. And, like, nobody knows about him, which is really sad because he's just so freaking talented. Alright, so enough rambling. I've literally been talking for, like, 20 minutes and I need water. Much better. Alright, so I'm going to wrap up this video. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, then, of course, give it a thumbs up and comment down below what other videos you want to see from me in the month of June. And, of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's just so obvious. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. You are so important to me. You don't know it, but I love you. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.